All right, musicians, we've been practicing the names of notes a lot, especially on our hand staff. We learned that the lines are every good boy does fine, and the spaces are F-A-C-E. But now we want to start practicing them in a different way. So on our website, bit.ly/rcpmusic, you're going to go to your weekly assignments. Oh, I'm already there. And I'll put it right on the top. And next to this video, you're going to see note naming practice level 1. Click the link to practice. It'll take you to this website. And this is going to let us test our note names. But first thing we want to do is go to the settings here. Press the gear. First thing we want to do is we want to change the range. Yes, we want to practice on the treble clef, but we don't know those super low notes and those super high notes yet. So click this. First thing we want to do, we want to change this low note. Press the up arrow until it gets to the first line. The first line from every good boy does fine. That's as low as it's going to let us go. Next, press this down arrow here to take this super duper high note and put it down in a range we've practiced to the top line from every good boy does fine. So we can say our range for this exercise is going to be from low E to high F. It'll let us practice everything in between. Plus press the blue arrow back. One other thing, we want to take off accidentals. We're not going to practice sharps and flats quite yet. We will later in the year. So now let's start practicing. This note here, this is not on a line, it's a space, and we learned that the names of the spaces are F, A, C, E. This one's a C, so let me click C. Ooh, this one's not on a space, it's on a line. Remember, every good boy does fine. What is this? B. It's the first note we learned on recorder. We also know this note on recorder. It's also on a line. Every good boy does fine. That's a G. Good starts with a G. I want you over the next couple weeks to practice this every single day, but only practice it for about 2 minutes. If you do this every day for 2 minutes, you are going to get faster and faster and faster until after a while you won't even need to use the hints. So that's your assignment. Get used to going to this website. Make sure you change the settings like we talked about and practice for 2 minutes a day. Next week, I'll show you how you can do this same kind of practice with flashcards. So happy practicing, and I'll see you in class.